Hey everybody, it is Wave6987, and today we're going to react to this video called The Warriors Found a New Jordan Poole Replacement. Now, Jordan Poole is a special talent, so they must have a really good player, like a really, really good player, in order to replace JP3.
The Golden State Warriors were fresh off their fourth title under Steph Curry and appear to have a blossoming young star in Jordan Poole.
This right here is when the Warriors are looking like they would be the boss of the league for the next 3 years, and then build a new dynasty after Steph Curry. But that did not happen. It might happen, but I doubt it.
He was a fantastic story of a player who had gone from a late first-round pick to the G League to a 22-year-old playing 30 minutes a game for the champions.
Hey, I said this. That's motivational right there, because Jordan Poole was a G League player, but he proves that it's not always about how good you are right now, but you can work to be on your game, become better, and he became good enough to become a semi-star in the NBA, and he's going to probably become a star. So just keep that in mind. If you're ever in a situation where you feel like you can't make varsity, or I can't do this because I'm not good enough, I'm not talented enough, if you work hard enough, you can achieve it. Jordan Poole went from a G League player to a star.
And dropping nearly 20 points a night in the process.
20 points?
All was well, and many viewed him as the potential long-term replacement for Steph Curry when the current era came to an end. But
right, that's what I thought. I think the Chris Paul trade was pretty bad, to be honest.
1 year later, after the punch heard around the world in a tumultuous season, Poole went from a
Draymond punch pulled Washington, man.
blossoming young star to an overpaid negative asset. The Warriors
he was pretty bad for the Warriors team chemistry, to be honest.
Had to deal him, and he ended up going to the Washington Wizards in return for Chris Paul. All of a sudden, the Warriors had a hole. Who was going to be their young, electric scorer who could fill up the box score and attract fans with his confidence and attitude?
Honestly, I don't think they got that right now. Once Steph Curry's gone, they don't got a point guard.
And after what we saw on Monday night, they might have found their Jordan Poole replacement.
I think they're talking about Lester. Yo, Lester, I saw that Summer League game. He was popping off. I'm telling you what, he dropped like 20.
Lester Quinones, an undrafted guard out of Memphis in 2022, led up the Sacramento Kings for 26 points in 27 minutes.
26. I'm sorry for pausing. I'm just, reacting.
With 5 made threes in the California Classic on Monday. After the performance and swagger, as well as 2 technical fouls, many were quick online to compare him to Jordan Poole, and the similarities are easy to see. The Warriors may have just found their Jordan Poole replacement.
Hey, if they did, first of all, the Warriors are like legendary at finding diamonds in the rough. Like they low-key a team that could find an NBA superstar in my freaking backyard. I mean, seriously, they're just like that.
Now let's take a deeper look at Lester Quinones' young career so far. Before we get into the Warriors' new young bucket getter, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you're watching before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps.
Bro, you have viewers? I don't even get no viewers. This might age poorly, and then when I get viewers, people are gonna watch this, but I don't get no viewers, man.
The channel. Lester Quinones has been getting plenty of praise from Warriors coaches for his growth since last year. His newfound confidence was on full display in the Warriors' Summer League opener at the California Classic at Golden One Center on Monday night.
Confidence comes from hard work. Mentality is simply confidence that comes from the work you put in.
He scored 10 of the Warriors'
Not
first
really.
18
I just
points
heard that.
in their 100-94 loss to the Sacramento Kings, while scoring and moving with conviction. In the first quarter, Quinones hit a pair of 3-pointers and used his 6-foot frame to work his way through contact to get to the rim. He finished the game with 26 points on 5 of 8 shooting on 3-pointers. On the flip side, was called for 2 technical fouls and 7 personal fouls.
I saw one of them technical fouls. He didn't even do nothing. He just like walked to go get the ball, and the ref was like, "This guy's doing good. I got to ruin his career."
I'm definitely more comfortable, Quinones said. It's my second go-around. I'm one of the older guys here. I'm just being in more of that leadership role, teaching young guys the little things that can make and break you at this level. The Warriors signed an undrafted Quinones last year to a 2-way contract out of Memphis. He was roommates with since traded number 2
Bucket.
overall pick James Wiseman, and grew
Ooh.
his game as a versatile backcourt player last season with the Santa Cruz Warriors.
Right.
With since dealt Ryan Rollins injured, the combo guard also got some time last season as a decision-making point guard with the G League team. Quinones' confidence skyrocketed last season, and the coaches noticed. He signed a 10-day contract to play with the Warriors last March, in part as a crafty roster maneuver to preserve eligibility.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like a baller. He might be able to beat like an NBA player in a 1v1 right now.
For two-way guy Anthony Lamb. But Quinones certainly earned the call-up. He was later named the G League's most improved player.
Right.
Lester has a better idea of what he does well and what we need him to do well, Summer League head coach Jacob Rubin said. When those two things start to connect, when you do well and what the team needs, that's how you unlock potential.
Now that's something that Jordan Poole would be doing. But the thing is that not everything he does looks like a highlight. He plays, he does what works, so he's not always on the highlight reel, and that's a good thing. That shows that he's more reliable.
It's unclear what Quinones' role will be with Golden State this season, but the Warriors have never shied from integrating their two-way players into the regular rotation. Damian Lee, Juan Toscano-Anderson, Lamb, and Ty Jerome are among the players Golden State transformed from fringe G League players to regular contributors.
Hey, Ty Jerome's a baller. And Anthony Lamb, that man's got it.
The Warriors tendered a two-way qualifying offer to Quinones last week, clear evidence that they wish to keep the former Memphis product around after an impressive finish to the G League season last year. The Warriors have been one of the best teams at identifying talent over the past 10 to 15 years now, and if they see something they really like in Quinones, then I trust that. And even if
they got a good track record.
That's not enough to convince you, the eye test should be, because this dude is a special watch.
Oh my gosh.
He has a swagger to him at every level he plays at, and can really put the ball in the basket with ease. The Warriors need a new young scorer for cheap, and Quinones can be that for them. The Warriors have found their Jordan Poole replacement. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.
Hey, you too, man. That was a good video. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. See ya.